Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream. Just be 1 second while I check if the audio's... Yep, I sound fine. Mute that. Still just getting set up right now. Yeah. We're back doing attempts of the night with no equipment. Just for the fun of it. So just to prove that I still have nothing equipped. There we are. And we can get started. Someone in the comments of the last video actually told me how many deaths I've had so far. So I'm going to pull that up now, just so I can get a refresher. So we're at 58 right now. Can we make it to 100? Probably, but... we get to see this again. I probably should actually start it at the beginning of the fight, but... I don't. I don't know why, I just don't. She's alive, and he's dead. Lovely. There they are. Hey look, it's the thumbnail. Alright, let's begin. I still got it. How that was a dodge, I have no idea. Clean 100. Oopsies. Defend, Root Buster, and then you need to heal yourself. Side. God, this is awful. Chris lives somehow. Yep. First death. We are going back. Just give me a second while I set something up. Sorry, I actually had to do something before I started. There we go. Sorry about that. Clean 100. Clean. Very clean. I think we're safe to do an attack. 1 or 2. An unfortunate 16, but it's still chip. God. start. $17 there. Sword corridor, I should not have moved. Defend, root buster, and attack. Nice. That's a mistake. That wasn't good. Revivement on Susie, and then exec buffet on Rouse, just to get everyone to decent health. A lot more stars now. On 10 and 24. Not good. Next is daggers, isn't? No, next is sword corridor. I think pull out some deluxe dinners, get Susie up to decent health. Rude buster, and then I think Rouse is fine for now, so we'll just defend with him. -7. Defend, Rude Buster, defend. 112. Ha! This is definitely not the run. Attempt 61. Welcome back, by the way, guys. I'm glad to see you again. That's not a good start. Defend, Buster, and then buffet. 104, I think that's the best you can get to M1. Yeah, if I can actually attack every turn, if I'm not wasting it with items. Managed to avoid that. I've actually not beaten Hollow Knight, so I won't be playing Silksong when it comes out, unfortunately. I have Hollow Knight on my Switch. I might play it at some point on stream, but I've yet to beat it. Oops, that's not good. Yeah, I think we'll safe to attack with Browse. Defend, Rude Buster. I think we're safe to attack again. Two. I'm gonna go for another attack. Defend here. It's unfortunate for Susie. Don't have the, do I cake here or do I not? Because next is Sword Corridor. Screw it. Just for safety. Spin Cake changes every chapter, so in chapter 1 it heals 80, chapter 2 140, chapter 3 150, and chapter 4 160. For safety I'm going to defend here, just because I don't trust the daggers. That is exactly why I don't trust the daggers. We don't have a cake for the perfect heal, so I'm just going to dust here. I should have probably minted on Susie. Yet somehow that pays off. Deluxe dinner on Susie, and Rude Buster, and then deluxe dinner on Chris. 13. Yikes. Okay. Defend with Chris, Buster with Susie. Yeah, dinner with Rouse. Oh god, it's diagonals. Yep. Another death. Go back. I believe that was attempt 61. So we're on attempt 62 now. Grazing. 104. Crap. Mint was the right call then. If I don't get that, then I might as well just exec buffet, defend. Probably should have attacked with Susie, but it's a very lucky spread for that. Rude Buster and attack with Rouse. I think we're gonna dinner with on Rouse, Rude Buster, and then yeah, defend. Sword Corridor. defend, Buster, defend. 12. Chris at least at full. I still have the spin cake so we can get a full heal in a second. Good. Cake, Buster, defend. How? I'm not complaining, but that should not have dodged. Come on. Screw you. Damn it. Defend. It's daggers next, isn't it? Yep. Honestly, this attempt all relies on like on the actually surviving this. I think it relies on full luck with diagonals. If I get the diagonal where it's top left to bottom right, I can do it because I'm always on the like left-hand corner. If I get the other one, top right to bottom left, it's game over. Best try so far this stream, anyway. I knew I needed a break just to actually get back to good attempts after last stream. 4. I'm getting good at that. I'm good at that as well. Yeah, defend, Buster, defend. 102. Not as good, but still decent. Damn it. And then defend. Is that the old circle corridor? How much I'm getting hit there? I think exec buffet, Buster, attack. I think is the play here. I assume you talk about Rebuster with the harder you mash, the stronger it is. In Chapter 1 and 2, you just need to press the button at any time after using it. Well, after Susie's casted it. If you're playing Chapter 3 and 4, you have to time it properly with how close it is to the enemy, and that determines how big the damage buff is. Next sword corridor, so I think I don't want to spin cake. I think I'd rather just dinner. Yeah, I think struck defend now. Only Rouse went down. Mint and Buster. Damn it. Damn it. We still have to look into if we need to use the dust anyway. Cake. Buster, defend. Alright, we're on phase 3 now. It's not good. Ah, just one off. That's unfortunate. Just defend, attack, defend. Miss. Damn it. Ah! We're getting closer, I'd say. I'm getting more consistently good at the earlier attacks, which is what I need to be. I need to essentially no-hit on phase 1, and then we can have like good consistent damage, I'd say. That was great grazing. Only 100. Only one hit on Rouse, defend, Buster, and then Mint. Mint, dinner. Well, that was stupid. That was also stupid. Mint. Yeah, this tempting ain't gonna work, I don't think. I think we've used too many healing items already. I'm getting hit too often. Like that. It has to be cake here. Good. That's a good amount, and then we just defend here. 111. Yikes. We don't have the dust anymore, so it's gonna have to be singles. Phew. Probably should heal Chris there, but I'd rather have Ralsei up to be more consistent. Maybe it's phase 3 again anyway. Okay, yeah, I definitely should heal Chris there. Because we are not going to have enough TP to bust it, yeah. Dodged everything else though. Susie attack, Ralsei dinner on Chris. I don't want to waste my mints on Chris, because since they don't get swooned. Damn it. Double damn it. Triple, damn it. That's unfortunate. We're getting there though, we're getting closer to actually doing this well. Not off to a good start. Yeah, I'm not letting this attempt go any further than this. Yeah. 3 hits on that is just basically game over. There's no point. Walking in here. Middle, because that will push the most. Okay, enjoy your food. Good so far. I think we defend here because we get so low TP on this. 1 hit, that's not great. 2 hits, nope. Defend, Buster, defend. Perfect. Defend, Buster, defend. Just enough to Buster again and defend again. Damn it. That's the first item of the whole run so far. But I don't want to use it because... No, I should use it really. Because next is the... No, it's Sword Corridor next, isn't it? Just do a regular attack with Susie. Ouch. Yeah, Susie's dead next turn. 100%. Yep, knew that would come in. Dust. Youch. Have a quick drink. Throat's getting dry. Sure, reminder to stay hydrated, guys. Nice and refreshing. Right. Damn it. Only 1 hit, so we can still keep going. As long as I get hit again, we should be fine. Go. Just defend, Buster, and defend. 102. Staying good. That's good. That's not good. That's very not good. Mint. Good. Mint on Ralsei. Susie use Rude Buster. Still alive. We might not be alive much longer. Chris is down. Susie regular attack. Ralsei spin cake. 28. Not amazing. Survive on 1 HP with Chris. They defend. We Root Buster and we use the Luck Spinner on them. Yeah, we don't have enough to Root Buster anyway, so we're just going to do a regular attack. 37. And this is the Sword Corridor. Best. Somehow. Defend, Buster, defend. Susie's going down to this anyway, so might as well just... We somehow live that. Max TP. So Exec Buffet, Rude Buster, and yeah, go for an attack. Perfect timing. One unfortunate hit. We're low on items. I want to keep Susie alive. And I want to keep Chris alive. 115. Damn it. Susie's dead. It's not good. Susie's dead. Chris is going to die as well. Yep. Welcome back. Nothing's changed. Everything's going the same as before. I did have an attempt where I didn't use a single item until the second teeth, I believe. That was a good attempt. I mean, if you could no-hit the knight with... then equipment doesn't really matter anyway. Well, I mean, it does to an extent, because you want, like, the twin ribbon and... tension bow, really. But that's about it. That's all you really need. I don't know why I'm doing that. I think we might want to use an exec buffet just to be safe. And then I think this is, yep. It's not good. Just for the fun of it. There's no like benefit to it. I just want to say that I did it, essentially. Yeah, this is going to be made into a vid. The idea was originally, like, the night was going to be one stream, and then Gerson was going to be a second stream. I think this is going to be, like, a month-long project at this rate. I don't have exact play anymore, do I now? Defend, can't buster, so we'll just do that, and then defend. I think I might have enough content from just these night attempts to make it into one video. And then I can make Gerson into another video. Okay, yeah, we need spin cake here. That's good. So for Gerson, first of all, no absorbax means you don't get 2 heal every turn. And then no equipment means Susie's healing does less, and Gerson's damage is increased. It does take your defense into account, but it is like percentage based on how much health you have. Because usually when I fight Gerson, when I'm in like the 30 range, he does like 5 damage when I have like Jevel's Tail and Dealmaker equipped. But if I'm not in that range, if I'm in that range when I don't have armor, he's like 10. So it means you have a lot less hits you can take in that fight. That was not good. Don't have good healing items, and Susie can take a few hits from this, so we'll do that. That was not good. That was not good. We are still alive. Deluxe dinner on Susie, and then Root Buster. Goes down here, yep. Get back up, Chris. I shouldn't really use a revivement, but it does more. Oh god. We almost escaped the confines of the battle box there. Damn it. Go back. Run it back, we do this again. It's always the diagonals. It's always the diagonals. I hate them. Perfect. Ideal. Good. Don't have enough here. Do we have exact? We still have exact buffet. Go for that. Regular attack with Susie and defend with Ralsei. Perfect. Come on, buddy, do your worst. Yes. Ouch. Ouch. Not ideal at all. Susie's gonna go down either way. I'd rather get her back to full, so I think if we revive her, I'll say, and just Rude Buster, it should be good. Alternatively, I could just dodge all the daggers and then we'll be perfect. Never mind. Alright, buddy. Maybe if I dodged them correctly, it'd actually be easier. This guy is aura farming on your corpse at this point. Listen, he can beat me as many times as he wants. I only have to beat him once. It's not over until I win. You know what? I'm annoyed. Only does 40 damage. That's not. I mean, it wasn't a critical, but like Chris just. Yeah. I should have revived there, but I've given up on this attempt, honestly. I just wish how much Chris does. Yeah. I mean, now I know that if Chris is alive at certain points, it might just be more optimal just to try and attack with Chris to get to the final attack. That wasn't bad damage. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge the stars either. It just happened there. That was awful. Easy. damn it. Triple, damn it. I'm really not. Should have attacked there with Rouse. That was bad. That was very bad. Mint. I'm basically guaranteed to hit it once here, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah, that'll come in. Yeah, it's smarter to heal Chris here. You only take 2 hits though, which is not ideal. Yeah, his attempt is done. If only a cross slash, then it'd actually be doable. Damn it. Yep. Yeah, I'm doing it with absolutely nothing equipped, so we have the default weapons and we have nothing in the armor slots at all. You're close to beating the Roaring Knight yesterday? Good. Just keep at it. Eventually, you'll be able to beat him. Ignore the stutter there. That was awful. Ouch. You've beaten the knight without the help of John Mantle before? Yeah, but have you beat it without the twin ribbon, or the tension bow, or the lodestones? Or the deal maker? That was a very lucky spread. Ouch. Susie, get back. Get back up, Susie. Your friends in chapter 2? Cool. So in theory here, we're dead anyway. Well, Ralsei's dead anyway. So I think it's better if I attack with him this turn. Because if he's gonna die in one hit, I might as well do something useful instead of just gathering TP. Okay, well only Susie went down there. And I hope she doesn't skip the secret boss because there's lore. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, I think Deltarune should be played in like 3 playthroughs. So I think you should do no secret bosses at all. So no Jevil, no Spampton Neo, no Knight, no Gerson. Then do all the secret bosses on a second file. And then do the weird route. I think those are the 3 routes you should do. Please wear me. I will never take Jevil's blanket away. $27, nice. If you're spoiled at the game, you should still play it. Absolutely. Like, being spoiled is bad, but it doesn't take away the enjoyment you get from a second playthrough of the game. Your friend found Jevil in their first playthrough. Defend, Root Buster, and then can attack here. Good spread. Somehow we live. I think we're dead here, though. Diagonals. Yep. Damn it. I have Jevil and Spampton in my back pocket. Jevil is using the Shadow Mantle as a blanket, and Spampton is using the Blue Ribbon as a blanket. The Roaring Knight is hard, but it's still easier than Sans. ideal. Buffet, Buster, defend. I have a secret to confess, guys. I've never beaten Sans. I'm just reading through chat now while I'm doing this. Damn it. Damn it. So yeah, I was at one point I was working on like a video going over like the genocide route in Undertale, just because I wanted to make that video for some of my friends who were getting into Undertale and Deltarune. And then it ended up that I just could not beat Sans, and the reason that video's not up yet is because none of my friends have actually finished True Pacifist of Undertale. It's all scripted, it's all there to go. I just need to beat Sans and edit the video, and that's it. That'll come out eventually. I'm just waiting for my friends to finish the game so they can actually watch it. Ouch. Not a good spot. At least you have the heart to finish Genocide? Huh? No. I would finish it, but I just can't get past Sans. Damn it. I mean, I'm playing the Switch version of Undertale, so it's like, once I corrupt my save file, I literally just go in and to my Switch settings and can just delete it, so. Lack of consequences. The weird route still freaks me out, by the way, like, I get chills seeing that one scene in Chapter 4 with it, regarding it. To this day. If you actually watch YouTubers reacting to that scene for the first time, you'll see most of them, they'll go from, like, being, you know, hammy, playing up a really evil character, and then they'll get slowly freaked out, and you'll just see their voice suddenly shift down. Oh god, not... Oh god, the fact that some people actually didn't like that they removed that implication is ridiculous to me. Heats Flames Man. He appears in like a book, I think, in chapter 1. If you go to the library, he's in the book. He wrote about himself, but he's called Hot's Fire Guy now. I don't even know what attack we're on, to be honest. I'm so focused on chat, I'm literally just... Don't hold your breath, there's no point to that. Yeah, the flower thing made the scene even creepier. But, like, yeah, they didn't want that implication in there, obviously. So, I'd be more concerned if they didn't remove it. I'm purposefully not saying it to avoid getting this video demonetized. Don't look it up either, it's horrible stuff. It does sound a bit psychotic, but, like, I think your explanation is as clear-cut without actually saying what it means. I remember I saw a guy, I don't know if this guy was trolling with his review, but they made a review of Deltarune, and they were, like, really weird about the that weird route scene with Noelle, saying they shouldn't have censored it, yet they were angry there was blood at the end of Chapter 4. We are getting sidetracked here. This is attempts to beat the night. Susie needs healing, but she's going to die at some point, so we're going to leave her like that. That was a bad hit. Sword Corridor. Rouse is going to take all the hits here because the knight doesn't kill. Unless they absolutely have to. I've noticed that with their patterns. They often don't attack Chris. Like, at all. Susie's going down here no matter what. I think we dinner. And then defend. Yeah. Ouch. Honestly, the fact the knight gets weaker progressively through the fight and the fact that they just don't strike to kill makes me more think they have a conscience and that they are Rudy specifically. I need to do a full analysis on that at some point. I just haven't had the time with how much I've been working on other projects. Am I scared of red pixels now? Depends on the context. If I see a red pixel and a black screen, I'm not terrified, but if I see the scene before it, it's horrifying. Always bet on Rudy Knight. They're so Rudy coded, it's not even funny. Like, Des would never do half the things the Knight does, based on what we've seen so far of, like, her personality that we can infer from her room. Rudy totally would do all those things. Do I think the Knight is a deer or a bump? I think the Knight is a turtle, but Rudy Knight is the most safe bet that doesn't make me sound absolutely crazy. You're still holding out on Papyrus Knight? I'm still holding out on Alvin Knight. Or at least the fact that Alvin's working with the knight. Yeoman on desk, Carol Papyrus. It can't be Carol in my opinion, because Carol doesn't have the time frame to get from her house to the church. Why didn't Chris open the dark fountain outside the house? Because there's probably reasons why they've all been inside buildings so far. A good portion of hometowns are on it? Definitely. I think we can safely say Asgore, Carol are in on it. Alvin's probably in on it. Toriel might know some things, but I don't think she's fully in on it. Rudy's in on it, I think. I should have attacked with Ralsei there, but hey ho. Rudy isn't. I mean, Carol keeps everything important at home. He knows something. Do I think Sans knows about this stuff? Absolutely not. I don't think Sans knows a thing. I think he's going to appear in Chapter 5's Dark World, but I don't think he knows anything so far. Ouch. You can visit the hospital in Chapter 4. You can't visit it after you've left Noelle's house. You have Exegma face still, yeah. Everyone's at full health again. Bad. Wrong attack. I thought it was the daggers, but it's not. It's the next one. Yeah, I think the knight's identity does matter. Definitely. The knight is a they for now. While we don't know their identity, we refer to them as they. Once we do, it's whatever their pronouns actually are. I mean, I'm so set on Rudy Knight that I accidentally call the knight a he a lot of times. Damn it. You hate pronouns in Deltarune, they're so confusing. Chris is they, them, Susie is she, her, Ralsei is cool hat. Those are the pronouns. That's all you need to know. Every time, it's that stupid other stuff. And it comes back again, audio delays come back. Just cover your ears for a second, guys. Yep, fixed it. Sorry about that. Why is my... Why the hell is someone ringing my phone? I'm not making a Discord server dedicated to hating ERAM, unfortunately. Ignore that. Now we need to defend Buster, and then you can use the exec buffet. That's spread decent. Yep. Do I think Chapter 7 will have us breaking time and space? Probably not. But, well, I mean, possibly. But I think... I don't know how Chapter 7 is going to go. I can safely predict parts of Chapter 5. I might make a whole video breaking down how I think the secret boss is going to work in Chapter 5. At least how I think it's going to work. 36. That was easy. Just gonna have a drink of water. I think we're getting Blue Soul in Chapter 5, 100%. I think the fan interpretations of Sans being the Chapter 5 secret boss are really interesting. And I hope it happens, because it just seems so cool. Defend, Buster, attack. 1-1-1. Only a 20 there. If the knight turns the soul blue, blue always lead to Papyrus. I mean, potentially with the orange soul, yeah. Sword corridor. Just avoid as much hits as I can. I got hit once there. I think, yeah, we Rude Buster because it was Susie they hit and then we defend. Hopefully we don't die here. Yeah, so Chapter 1 is a Thursday. Chapter 2 is Friday. Chapter 3 is Friday night. And then... well, Friday night to Saturday morning. And then... Chapter 4 is Saturday. Chapter 5 will be on a Sunday. And so Deltarune probably will end on a Monday or a Tuesday. Who goes to church on a Saturday? I think... Yeah, the religion works differently. Christianity exists in Deltarune, but it's not the religion of Hometown. Well, that's a good spread. When do I think Azrael will show up? Either Chapter 5 or Chapter 6. Powers of Azrael's death. Either Azrael shows up in Chapter 5 or 6, or he's right on screen right now. It's one of the two. 104. Easy. Nope, not that one. What if he's a flower college that makes you... What if he's an Asgore's attic? That's the right word, yeah. Mint on Rouse and then Rude Buster. Take that. We are not going to Rude Buster next turn because we have no way we're getting enough TP from this. Defend, attack, attack. Damn it. You're guessing there's 2 knights, because why not? I mean... I don't think there's 2 knights. I think the knight we see is the same person. I just think there's a lot of characters working with the knight, and it's not just the knight making the Dark Fountains. I mean, we know that because Chris made the Dark World in Chapter 3. Yeah, Exec Buffet, Rude Buster, Defend. Plus this is the, yeah, this is... Damn it. That was good. 107. Me watching an abject horror as Jockington grows the beard upon opening a Dark Fountain. Yeah. This is the, yeah, daggers. That's not how you dodge the daggers! That is. That's the first time in a while I've made it past the daggers. Right, just need to dodge all these and we're good. Noelle is 2 down bad. Wow. Damn it. 21. Bad. Damn it. Who knew before that even hit that was going to get hit by it? Yes, with Rouse. It's on the sword corridor now, so we should be fine. Damn it. We live. Chris is at good HP here. I think we're safe to use Revive Dust Spin Cake strats. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. That's not how you're supposed to do it. God, return the diagonals. God damn it. I love how Chad's just having a complete conversation. I'm just here getting my ass kicked. Am I using base weapons as well? Yep. How I survived that, I have no clue. Damn it. Deluxe Dinner on Susie. Rude Buster. Defend with Rousey. Damn it. I'm tempted to like go back and just buy like the Toxic Axe just to prove how much of a difference the equipment makes. Because it is huge how much of a difference it makes getting all the equipment. Clean. One. Away. I take one hit on that and I usually get messed up with that. Circles are the worst shape in existence. They absolutely are. I mean, Toxic Axe, Devil's Tail, and Dealmaker take it up massively. It is ridiculous how much it does. Eat your greens, Rousey. Damn it. We almost no-hit phase 1 there. Who deserves the Dealmaker most? It is definitely Susie if you want to go stat-wise. I'm going to bring up this point in my next video, but Heal Pret is not a good spell at all. Damn it. Defend, Rude Buster, Exec Buffet. I mean, I can't use Rude Buster anyway, so I might as well just heal and defend. Yeah, if you run out of heals, it's useful to have, but like, when do you run out of heals in this game? I actually did the math and figured out the most heal Pret can heal is if you kill everyone in Chapter 4, you get 16 magic on Rousey, plus 2 from the Fiber Scarf, plus 5 from Dealmaker, plus 4 from Mystic Band. You get 135, which is worse than the Skull Elixir, so why would you ever use it over items? For context, if you want to get Susie's healing to the best possible, you have to also kill everyone in Chapter 4, get better heal, and then same equipment, she gets 199 on better heal. Skull Elixir is simply the GOAT, it absolutely is. Ancient Candy's good and Bitter Tear's good, but they're like, with a very limited use. Skull Elixir is just amazing. You can also farm them from the missiles. One hit! One hit on that attack! Oh, that's beautiful. You love to see it. Eat a deluxe dinner. Rude Buster, defend. This is going well. He says before he knows he's going to get hit on this attack. Yep, I called it. It's been an hour and a half, wow. Damn it. Damn it! I'll say this now, if Susie's healing had the same TP as Heal Prayer, it'd be a good spell. One screw up is all it takes. You mess up one attack and it's really punishing. I think Relsate just attacking is enough of a challenge as it is. Okay, see you later, buddy. Damn it. I think we should use the exec buffet here. No. Deluxe dinner. Yeah, we cannot root bust the next turn, so it's going to be triple defend. That did not hit! Ah, this fight. Audio's delayed again, just give me 1 second guys, cover your ears. we go. Do I ever get Teslas to Black Knife? I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I think Burning Eyes is better than Black Knife, so yes. If Burning Eyes was playing here, I would be just jamming out so hard. Such a good song. Wasn't good. Black Knife is amazing, but it's just not as good as Burning Eyes. Safe. How? One. First item of the run is the Revive Dust. Okay. Now we need to defend, Buster, and then you can use the cake. Defend, Buster, Buffet. We cannot bust the next turn 100%, but I think we're gonna die anyway now. That sucks. Yep. Someone keeps jinxing me. That was a really good run though, like, no hit until the circle daggers. Like, that was amazing. I'm proud of that attempt. It's never the run. It's not over until I win. %. that. How? I should not still be alive, but I am. Go on. Treat yourself, Ralsei. Or don't. I'm never angry, I'm just confused. That was bad. We live. We don't live. It's all about getting past the daggers, and then after that, it's just downhill. Damn it. This is the one. I actually do believe this is the one. And I'm gonna manifest that. I've not believed it until now, but this is 100% the run. Ignore that. It's still the run. That didn't hit! Stop lying to me! Nerf the knight again, I can't beat it. So many of these would have been the run if hitboxes were actually how they're supposed to be in the daggers. It was in fact not the run. I didn't say if it was the run where I ended it, I said it was the run. You're guessing this isn't the run? Okay, so then it's actually not going to be the run. It's still the run. Oh, come on! Screw you two. Min. Attack. I think we can Rude Buster for the rest of the run. Screw it, let's just attack with everyone. 15 damage from Chris. Dust. Perfect. Cake. Buster. Attack. We're going to this attack on full health, which is a good sign, I say. Alright, at least Susie lived. We have 4 mints left. I think we can afford to mint on Rouse and then Buster with Susie. We lived. Right, corridor. They are close together now, so I have to be very careful. We can afford to mint Rouse, but we're not going to mint him after this. If he dies, he dies. We still have the buffet. Buster. Defend. Youch. No! That text means I had enough damage. It would have been the run! This game. Always the daggers. Always the daggers. I had a drink after that other run. Wow. Damn it. I'm gonna cut to a break now and we're gonna do another hour of this. I'll see you guys in a second. I just need to stretch my legs, honestly. I've been sat down for 2 hours. See you in a second. And we're back. Had a good break. It's healthy to take breaks every now and then. I think everyone left after I said I was going to go. But no, we're still here. Maybe this is the run. Who knows? Hello. Hiya. We're all back now. Thank you, Stray. This is great. You think the break screwed me over? My legs would have fallen off if I didn't take the break. Do you remember when you said that attack was free? Every attack is free if you can dodge. I mean, I used to say first Spiral was free. Next attempt, I'm locking in, I won't say a single word and we'll win, 100%. This attempt I don't think is going to do it, so... Yeah, not with attempts like that. Audio's off again, just give me 1 second, cover your ears. Yep. I should have attacked with Ralsei really, but... That's good. Yeah. We ain't winning this one. Big yikes. Mint Buster. Right. I'm locking in. That didn't hit. That wasn't even close to hitting. I'm determined at this point. It has to be today, come on. We're getting so close. I'm used to them moving fast now, so this is just throwing me off. That was awful. This isn't the run, but like, we'll keep going just because why not? You know what? Let's just do memes again. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make Chris attack. Kill your boss. Kill your boss, Chris. Yep. Go back. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, just move straight into the dagger. That'll make you survive. It has to be today. I mean, I only have 50 minutes left where I can actually stream, but it has to be today. So we have 50 minutes to get this done. We're not having good starts anymore, which is the worst part of this. 104, I think that's the best we can do at this point. Perfect. That's not good. Very not good. Every attempt go as far as it did, and then this happens. You have like 3 attempts where it's just... Don't move through the stars like that, you're gonna get hit every time. Good. The first slash attack, you can just pick a direction randomly, and it just continues in that direction every time. Should have attacked with Ralsei. I do prefer it when it's the horizontal slashes, because I can dodge easier. It's just a psychology thing, like, it's just easier when I look at it that way to dodge it. I think we can attack with Ralsei just fine and not be punished for it. No need to defend. 103. Damn it. That is not good. Very not good. Yeah, just attack. You're going down anyway. It's the daggers. Revive Dust is just mainly there because I need something. I think it's more useful than the having another deluxe dinner instead. Because that is just what it would be. I probably should have healed Susie there, but yeah, whatever. I should have absolutely healed Susie there. I'm getting better at the daggers. As long as I just take it slow, it's usually better. The problem is then adjusting to the third daggers, which are like really quick. Yeah, that was not a good one. This is not going well. This should be free. And it was. Damn it. Mint Susie. Mint Rouse. Wasted. Rousey's staying down for the rest of the run. A wise man once said every attack is free if you just dodge. Yeah, I am the wise man. stupid. That was double stupid. That was triple stupid. Every challenge is easy if you're just really good at the game. These attempts are getting worse and worse. Nothing is going to match what we did earlier, I don't think. Yeah, that was awful. Some of those hitboxes should really be, like, more accurate, but I'm not complaining. It's making my life a lot easier. Miss. Not happy about this, because I'm not usually good at this one. Damn it. I don't think we're going to survive this attack. I was wrong. Stray. Bad hit. Nope, that was awful. Stars again. Should have healed also. We'll heal also now, Root Buster, and then defend. Not looking good. Nope. Worst timed ad didn't exist. I'm not even reading chat most of the time, so... Bad spread there. Oh, we're getting that again, are we? Here we go. One hit. That's not good. That's not good either. It's the stupidest stuff that gets me, really. Damn it. $104. To charge your controller. Here we go. Of course it's Susie that goes down. Slap! Whopping 12 damage, Chris. You're doing great, buddy. Perfect. Unfortunate. Triple defend. Relying on dust strats. And they work. Pays off. I think we need to exec buffet here. Buster, defend. Come on. This is not going as well as I want it to. You need to heal yourself. Everyone just get healed. One hit. Come on. No. Come on, damn it. Damn it. 1 HP. Susie, get up. Susie, get up. Chris, heal. Rude Buster. You know, I hit this before. We can do it again. Can't do it again. Shit. Susie's down for good. I think this is the one. Oh, we made it! Come on! One more. I haven't done this in so long. This is bad. Yes! Kill your boss! We actually beat it! Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started! There it is. I have the right. I have the right to call them the fraud. Not so tough now, are you? Ah, this is amazing. I'm still shaking. Will we get more strength? I mean, I still have to beat Gerson. And I have to actually get to him again because I want to do it on the save file where I beat the knight to prove it. Next stream will be Gerson. That'll be on next Tuesday. Let's take it. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Am I equipping it? Hell no, but... It's there. Oh my god. You guys all enjoy Silk Song. I'm ending stream here. We'll get to the end of the chapter at least. Oh, that feels good. Oh boy. That was good. I mean, this is about 6 hours of content, so I think we could probably get away with making the night into one video. Thank you everyone for being here. So, if you want more Deltarune content, I've got a short coming out today where I actually go over the fact that I know what the code is. I managed to figure that out. It is a crack theory. It's not a serious attempt, but there is... It's still fun to put my idea out there and say if this is actually real. I'll see you all guys next Tuesday. Bye for now.